Hi, this is Dave Naranjo from LinkedInConnect.com. I'm the president of the company, and I'm the guy that hired you on Upwork. Thank you for coming on board. This video is, in regards to tasks that you'll be doing for this job. And this is going to go along with the training that Jane is going to be giving you as well. But I want to show you here, what we're working with. So every client gets what we call a campaign report. This is a campaign report. It's a Google Doc. It has several tabs at the bottom of the doc. And the tab that you're going to be working on the most is the market analysis tab. And the market analysis tab really is what we do is we do searches on LinkedIn to find out how many people match the criteria that our clients are looking for, or the niches that they're looking for. But you guys don't really have to worry about any of the numbers or the words here. It doesn't matter, what it means. We know what it means. What we need you to do is connect with the people that are on this analysis. So every one of you is going to be assigned specific cells on these campaigns. Sometimes if there's multiple people working on one campaign, maybe one of you will have this cell, another of you will have this cell. Jane will show you and tell you which cells you'll be working on at that time. And sometimes you'll be working on this all alone. So one day you might be working on this cell, and the next day maybe you'll be working on this cell and this cell. And so what these cells are, these are hyperlinks, and this will take you to the exact search you did on LinkedIn for these people. And what you'll see everyone that is a second level connection to you, or a member of the same group. At first, there may be very few of these people, okay? And if there's very few, Jane will give you some ideas on how to connect, start getting more second level connections. But let's say you're starting out and you happen to be connected to just 10 of these people. What you're going to do, and when I say connected, you're actually only going to be second level connections. What you're going to see here is just your second level connections. So you're going to see these connect buttons. And all you're going to do is start clicking them. You'll go down the line, and you'll click no more than 100 per day. And what you'll find that, within the first 24 hours or so, about 30% of the people will accept your connection request. And what that does is that the next time you open up that search, you'll see that you have even more second level connections. You'll see now, instead of 32 second level connections, let's say 30% of these people or 20% of these people accept, within 24 to 48 hours, suddenly you'll have 100 second level connections. And then the next day, you'll just start clicking. So once you start connecting with people, get the connection request, is to send out the sales message. And I'll show you that now. So we write the sales message for you. All you're going to be doing is copying, pasting, and customizing a few fields in here. And so when you connect with people, you're going to go to My Network, Connections. And you'll just scroll down, and you'll see all the recent people that have recently accepted your connection request. And you're going to send all of these people a message. So every day you'll have, anywhere from, 2 to 20 people that have accepted the connection request, and you're going to send them this introductory message. You just message them here. They'll tell you what subject line to use. So usually the subject line will be their first name, and then thanks for connecting. And then in the body, you'll just paste the message that we give you. You customize the name. Don't forget to customize. You press send. And then what you'll do is you'll tag that person with the tags that we give you. And so you can, if you don't have any tags yet, you can create new tags with the tags that we give you. So the first message would usually be SM1. If someone responds back and they're interested, they're a lead. If they're not interested, it'll be no, and so on and so forth. So I know, and you will know when you look at everyone who is accepted your connection request, you'll know if you sent them a message already. That way, if you, for some reason, can't message all of your first level connections that day, the people that are specifically responding, then you can just simply scroll down and see who received the last message, who received the message from you and who didn't. And so people respond to your message. You'll see that you'll have messages, replies in your inbox. You'll go to your inbox and you'll copy this reply, and then you'll go to their profile. You'll go to the campaign report, and then click on either the leads or responses tab. So we categorize every response that comes in as either a yes, no, or maybe. No's or maybes go on the responses tab. Leads or yes responses go on the leads tab. Okay? This is very important. Leads are what you get bonuses for. We pay 50 cents per lead. But we check the lead, we check each reply, and we double check this. And our clients call these people, so it's very important that you're accurate with how you classify these leads. And so a lead, a yes reply, is anyone who specifically says they're interested or would like to be contacted. So maybe they respond back and say, oh, hey, MD, thanks for your message. Yes, I'm interested. Have your client contact me. That's a lead. Or someone says, sure, send me more information. That's a lead. If somebody says, no, I'm not interested, or leave me alone, or something like that, that's a definite no, and that would go on the responses tab. So we collect responses from everybody. If someone says something that you don't understand, if it's not a definite no or a definite yes, then we classify it as a maybe, and that goes on the responses tab as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to paste their response that's in your inbox into this column here, reply from lead, and then you're going to fill in the rest of it with as much information as you can gather off of their profile, like their title, right, their location, and whatever the other fields are here. So you'll see all the fields, title, their industry, when the date the lead was received, their location, their email, phone number if you could find it, Skype if you could find it, Twitter if you could find it, and of course the reply. So that is the basics of it. When you're working, right now this is a probationary period. It's only going to be 10 hours per week, give or take, maybe a little bit less to start out. When, let's say you've gone through, there was only 30 people that you were connected on a second level to today, so you only had to spend 15 minutes pressing the connect button, and then another 20 minutes sending messages. When you're done with your tasks on this campaign for the day, please stop recording time. Ask Jane if there's anything else that she has for you for that day. And then, if there is, then you can continue recording time when you're working again. If not, don't worry about it. As your second level connection network grows, you'll have more to do every day. You'll have more people to send messages to as you get more first level connections, more people accepting your connection request. So as every campaign progresses, you'll get more and more first level connections that you can send the sales message to, and more second level connections that you can click on the connect button for. And if you have any questions, Jane is going to go over this again with you, and she might have some additional things that she wants to add. But Jane is your contact point. She is the head of our team, and please, listen carefully to her and be available. It's very important that you're available when you say you're going to be available, and that you do a good and honest job with us. And if you do, there's bonuses, and there's a lot of nice ways that we can work together, in my other businesses as well. So thank you very much, and I look forward to working with you. Take care.